Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here. As normal, doing a recap last night and look ahead to today's games here for Thursday, the 28th of September. We do have 8 games here today. Not too many. Friday is going to be a bigger slate, but still not too bad for Thursday. Usually they're only around 6, so not too bad there. Anyway, like I said, do a recap of last night and look ahead to today's game. So anyway, this was for premium. Premium scored a 192 and a 142. The 154 was my own personal one. So, and yes, it is a different account. This is my girlfriend's account. So that's why it looks a little bit different. So anyway, yeah, just decided to use hers today. Used it in the beginner contest, easily make money. But even in regular contests, this would have won, I think, in the $44 one, just like $250 or $300 for the 192. So yeah, definitely would have cashed almost everywhere. So anyway, as you see there, just entered it in the beginner contest there. So yeah, pretty easy to cash in there. But anyway, like I said, they would have cashed anywhere you would put them. So yeah, good night for us last night. So anyway, I'll get into it. 192.9. So I went really, really risky with this lineup. Anyway, Severino. Liked him pretty good. A lot. It was either him or Hill, as I was telling you guys in the video yesterday. I was a little hesitant to pick Hill just because, usually they once Dodgers do clinch, they usually only pitch the pitchers 5 or 6 innings. But apparently, he dominated. I think he had 60+ points. So Severino, who still did pretty good, 52, only went 6 innings. Wish he would have got that 7th, but pitch count was too high for him. Sanchez, he sucked. I got me 0. He had many of chances. I was watching that game, many chances to score some runs, but he just didn't do anything. I went with Bell here, GPP option here against Yana, Baltimore pitcher, 31.7. No one had him at all. Yeah, that was a really risky option, but I'm glad I picked him. Next was Murphy, solid 21.7, 3 walks and a double there. Moustakas, I did do a Kansas City little stack here. Moustakas, like I said, every time I pick this guy, for some reason, he sucks. 9.2. They really weren't doing too much against Zimmerman until the bullpen came in and just lost it for him. And then we got Seager here, homer. I think he went in the 6th or 7th inning. And then they took all the starters out. I think in the 8th or 9th. So 24.9, I'll take that from him. My huge GPP play here was Paulo Orlando. I think he was hitting like a 160 coming into the game. Solid clutch home run to put them on top of Detroit there. Got me 25.2. No one had him. He was like 0.2% owned. Just had a good feeling about him. He was only $2,000. So yeah, very good option right there. Next was Hernandez. This guy's been hot for Toronto, 25.2. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Mike Trout didn't do anything, man. Got me 3 points. So 192, like I said, I'll definitely take that one there. As normal, guys, we're just giving away MLB mostly, $15 for the rest of the season with playoffs. Just very cheap. Like I said, winding it down. So, we're still playing, but like I said, it's $15. That's nothing, as you just saw there, 150 plus, only on $14. So easily make your money. It's only $15. NFL is coming up on a Sunday. As normal, we always do the main slate. Anthony and I do $30 for the month, 110 for the season. We'll either have a video for you guys later tonight, which is Thursday, or Friday night. So definitely watch out for that for NFL. And then as normal, NBA is not too far away, only $300 for the season. Price is going to go up for the season here just in a couple days. So get in on that while you guys can. Like I said, October 1st will be the final prices, and we will have that for you. We will have the month prices and the season-long prices for you. There's our email. We'll also have it in the comment section. Just message us, be like, hey, guys, we want to sign up, and just tell us what sport. We always do post our lineups on our private Twitter page. So if you guys are going to sign up for lineups, you guys do need a Twitter. Like I said, that's where we post them. So definitely keep that in mind. I think that is it for the recap. So like I said, good night. Hopefully you guys had a good one as well. So no RotoCurve tonight. They're not up right now. So anyway, we're just going to manually look through these games. So we got 2 early games. Obviously not looking at those ones. So main slate, first game, we got Rays and the Yankees. We got Jacob Fiera against Sonny Gray. 2 pretty good pitchers. Fiera or Farah, like I said, I don't know how to say his name. Anyway, he's gone through a couple injuries this year, but he's a pretty good pitcher, and he's pretty good against the Yankees. Obviously, Yankees, they're hot right now. So I don't mind maybe a couple bats against him, maybe Gary Sanchez, but he is a pretty good pitcher. I've seen him. Not the biggest fastball, around 92, 93, but Sonny Gray, I don't mind him against the Rays at all here. Only questionable thing here is Rays could bounce back here. They were bad against Severino. They could hit Gray around. Who knows? That's my only kind of worried thing. But, Gray, he's been looking good. Yankees are trying to catch the Red Sox. Don't think they're going to do it, but, they're still definitely are fighting. Next is Pirates and Nationals. We got 9 total. We got Nova against Edwin Jackson. Another game that could go either way. For me, this depends on the Nationals lineup, who they're going to put out there, if they're going to have all their starters or not. If they do, I don't mind going up against Nova. Usually a pretty good pitcher, but they're in DC with a 9 total there. Going to be 72 degrees. It's going to be nice out there. So don't mind maybe some Nationals. Like I said, I'm not really looking into the stats right now. I'm just going off of memory. So I don't know his stats against Nationals. Definitely throughout the day, going to have to look into it. And then Edwin Jackson, one of those guys, he was doing all right for the Nationals and then not doing too good. So Pirates offense hasn't been too bad the last couple of games either. So maybe put in a couple of them as well. So don't mind putting a couple in that one there. Next is Astros and the Red Sox. Good one here. We got a 9 total. Boston only minus 104. So should be a really good one. We got Peacock. 12-2 with a 2.98 against Eduardo Rodriguez, 6-6 with a 3.91. So we got a righty against a lefty. Only a 9 total. It's kind of up to you guys. I don't mind it. Maybe a couple Astros. They haven't been hitting good. Rodriguez usually a pretty good strikeout pitcher, but he does give up a couple home runs. So maybe Springer, Altuve, if he's going to play. I think he got hurt. I'm not sure. Some of those righty bats. Maybe if you want to go that way. Maybe GPP with the Red Sox. Peacock, he's been looking good, but, Red Sox offense has been really good as well. So it's up to you. There's not too many cash options in that one. So maybe Springer, but nothing that I'm really looking at here so far that I'm 100% on. Next is Marlins and Braves. We got Teheran against Dylan Peters. Maybe stack some Braves in there. Like I said, I don't know who Peters is, 6.31 ERA plus. Like I said, I don't have roto curve up right now, so I can't really dive into it. But 6.31 looks like he's been hit up a couple. We got a 9 total. Miami's not the best place to hit there. Braves don't have crazy bats. Maybe Freeman, maybe Kemp. Like I said, we'll have to see. Teheran, maybe GPP against the Marlins. Or who knows, maybe putting Stanton there. I love him as normal. Yelich, Ozuna, don't mind. A couple bats from this one, so definitely I'll look into that one. Cubbies and Cardinals, both these teams hate each other. As we know, we got Hendricks against Land. As you see here, a lot of pretty good pitchers here so far. There's a couple bad ones, but some pretty good matchups. Same thing here. I'm not expecting too much of a total. They have no total on this one, but maybe an 8, maybe 8. I'm not sure here. I don't know if you really want to target this one. Like I said, don't know if what his career lines are against the Cubs. But, not expecting too much from this one here. Athletics, Rangers, we got a 10.5 total. And Sean Manaea against Miguel Gonzalez. So definitely you can play some from this one here. Manaea gives up a lot of home runs. He's a lefty in Ranger Ballpark. Good place to hit. Miguel Gonzalez, he sucks. Athletics, they're not too good, but they do hit the long ball. So Chapman, Matt Olson, maybe Rudin Odor. He is a lefty. Lefty on lefty is not usually too good. Let's go look at that one here. First game that I'm actually kind of interested in here. If Robertson Chirinos plays, I don't mind putting him in there. He is good against lefties. Like I said, Olson, hopefully he plays. If not, that kind of sucks a little bit. Gallo sucks against lefties. I don't know if you can put him in there. Same thing there with Odor. He sucks against lefties as well. He can get a couple. Matt Chapman, maybe put him in there. Middlebrooks will probably play. I think Beltre's done for the year. Don't mind Simeon. If you want to go that way, he's 4,000 now. Elvis Andrews, don't mind him. Chris Davis as normal. So a lot of these guys are very expensive. Man, Texas has a lot of lefties. But, yeah, I don't mind a couple of these guys. The Shields, definitely look at this one here. As you see, there's a lot of injuries going on. So I'm going to have to clear it up before game time. But, yeah, definitely don't mind targeting this one with the 10.5 total at all. Next one, love this one as well. Bud Norris against Dylan Covey here. Norris usually a relief pitcher getting a closer. He's getting a spot start here. He's not too good. I don't mind stacking this one. Who knows? Maybe do a GPP with Norris in your lineup. That's a little risky. But, yeah, I don't mind Angels here. They are, unfortunately, they did get eliminated, so I don't know who they're all going to start tomorrow. They might rest some of their starters just because, there's no reason to play them now. Who knows? So definitely watch that. But, yeah, I don't mind stacking Angels. They should be very popular here on an 8-game slate against Dylan Covey. So definitely keep that one in mind. And last but not least, Tigers and Royals. Daniel Norris against Danny Duffy here. Duffy hasn't pitched too much. He's had some, some stuff going on with him. But I don't mind putting him in there maybe. I don't know if he's pitched a game or is this his first one back. $8,300. That's pretty respectable against a Detroit team that sucks for the most part ever since they got rid of everyone. Let me see here. All right, so he's been back for a couple starts, 36 and 20. Yeah, I don't mind putting him in there, 8,300. I think he'll do half decent here. Only one I really worried about is Nick Castellanos, maybe Ian Kinsler. They got a couple guys that can hit lefties, but they're in Kansas City. I don't mind him. And then obviously don't mind guys against Daniel Norris here. Detroit, their pitchers are just terrible here. He is a lefty as well, so don't mind some Royals against him. As you see there, 5.59. He's just straight trash here. He's just been terrible. So, and looks like last time he faced the Royals, he just sucked really bad. So, definitely don't mind a Royals stack here. The only bad thing for me is, like I said, every time I pick the Royals, for some reason they don't do too good. But maybe it changes here. So, I'm looking at some Royal bats here. Maybe Duffy there in the GPP. Maybe some cash option as well. I think he'll be relatively popular. Don't mind stacking White Sox or Angels here against these two pitchers. Or who knows, maybe do a GPP option with Bud Norris against White Sox. Miguel Gonzalez-Manaya, I love both sides of the bats on this one here. So these last 3 games, they're looking really good for hitting-wise. In that Cubs game, don't know if I really want to target that one. Maybe a couple Braves there. I think for your number one, though, overall is Sonny Gray. I think he's your number one option if you're looking for pitchers. And then I guess maybe Hendricks, Warner Rodriguez. Now I'm not looking at that. Maybe Gray, Hendricks, Duffy. Maybe that's what I'm looking at there. So, yeah, not the greatest slate, to be honest with you guys. Like I said, there are a couple good games there to stack. But, you got to get your pitcher right. If your pitcher's not doing good, I don't think you're going to be doing too good here today. So, maybe go just cash with Gray or maybe try and find somebody else there. So, anyway, like I said, I didn't have all the stats up there. That was just mostly off memory there. So, anyway, we'll be doing a lot of research throughout the day and get some premium lineups out to you guys. So, as normal, guys, it's only $15 for the rest of the season. Like I said, really good night last night with a 192.9. Like I said, that was in the top 10% on most tournaments. So really good night for us there. 2 for 2 on premium. Like I said, it's only $15 for the rest of the season. So, it's dirt cheap. Get in on it. NFL Sunday's coming up. Like I said, we did good week 3. Definitely looking forward to week 4 as well. Like I said, we'll have a podcast either Thursday night or Friday night. So 30 for the month, 110 for the season, includes playoffs for the season package. And as normal, NBA is coming up as well. So I think that does it. Hope everyone has a good Thursday. Like I said, a little bit of an interesting slate here for Thursday, but still I think it should be a good one here. So hope you guys do good. We'll see you guys all on Friday.